Alright guys, so I'm going to do another kit. So here I have a baseball pen kit. I believe they're bolt action pen from Penn State Industries. I also have the bushing kit we need for it. And I have a baseball themed pen blank that I got from, I know there's a name on here somewhere. I'm looking, exoticblanks.com. So I will put that in the description below. They advertise this on Penn State Industries, but they do not sell this. So this is what I'm going to do today. First thing I need to do is trim the barrel. Now that's all pre-made and assembled, so I'm not pouring anything. I'm just going to trim I'm going to trim this down so it's flush with that brass fitting in there. I don't have to do anything other than that. So hand drill, flatten that out so that I can get the bushings up against it, and we'll get to turning it. Alright, so barrel trimmer engaged. I'm not sure. I want it to be able to move because I don't want to lock it in off out of square. So it's oval, it's not exactly round, so I'm going to give her a little bit of when that bushing gets shiny, we are there. It ain't shiny yet, but I think I'm there. There we go. It's shiny that time, didn't it? In here. Flip this over. Looks shiny to you, looks shiny to me. We'll call that quits. Alright. So the other thing I gotta do is I gotta put the right bushing on the right end of that. So I screwed this up on another ink pen kit. Didn't matter because it was a blank that I made. But these guys need to be standing in the right direction. So there's a tip. According to this, okay, so our bushings, as you see right here, this is the cap end, and this is the tip end, in which case this one's smaller than this one. So we'll put the big one at the top so the guys are standing up, and that's how we're going with it. Alright guys, I don't know what you can see here. So normally, you can see the difference. One's bigger. Yeah. So these guys standing this way, that was the cap end, and this is the tip end. And normally I would be drilling a hole in a pen blank, gluing the tube into that blank, and then going this route. But since this is already pre-made, we're going to go like that. And we're going to put, I got extra bushings on here just to give me some room. I got my mandrel saver on here. We'll get that going. If I turned the lathe on, we'd be going already, but I didn't turn the lathe on. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might just go with the carbide cutter on this. Alright, so here you go. And no, I have not replaced that bearing yet. It should get quiet though. It should. There we go. I got new bearings somewhere around here. I ordered them. Alright, so now the object is to take it down to the bushing on this end and the bushing on that end. And I'm a little low, but I'm not sure what that is, but it turns really nice. It's not brittle. It doesn't smell like aluminite. Might be. I don't know what it is. Turns nice though. Yeah, so I still got a ways to go. But we're getting there. I got quite a ways to go there, and we're going to narrow it down. This is for a young guy, so he's got little fingers, and he doesn't have arthritis in him where he needs a fat pen to hold on to it. Alright, I think that because we're close on both ends, I can sand the rest out of it. I don't have to turn no more. We'll get the whoop-de-doos out. I don't know if you can see them there. Well, I don't know what you can see there. Let's focus down there. What happened to that? Huh? Why is it not focusing on that? Alright, well, let's see. I should have zoomed that in better, right? What are you guys doing? Oh. Come on, damn it. That was too far. Alright, so now that you can see what the hell I'm doing, a close-up anyway, so I'm going to sand out some of the whoop-de-doos and lump-de-dumps, and we're almost to the bushings. We'll sand down to the bushings, we'll smooth her out, and I'll get some micro mesh on it. I'm hoping the micro mesh is all I need. I don't think I'm going to need to do any kind of CA finish on it. I hope not anyways, but we will see. Maybe. We'll see what kind of scratches are left, if there's any at all. So I'm going to start with my normal grits and then work my way up and get to the micro mesh and do that. Alright, now we're going to sandy scratches out this way. Alright, so the reason for going that way is to get rid of these ones that are going this way. And the reason for standing this way is to get rid of the ones going that way. Capiche? And if I can't get rid of all these by the time we get done with the last, I think I'm on 800. If I can't get rid of them, we'll see. I might be able to push it out with a couple thin coats of micro mesh. Or, not micro mesh, but I might be able to get rid of any scratches left over with some CA glue. A couple thin coats or whatever, just fill it in. We'll micro mesh it and assemble the pen. Call it a day. But I think we can manage here. I suppose I probably could have started at 120, maybe 220, instead of at 80, like I'm doing. But I wanted to make sure I got rid of the lumps and take a little bit of the body out of it here. So this is for my grandson. He is currently here in Michigan from Florida. Yesterday, we spent a day out Lake Michigan, offshore of Muskegon, salmon fishing in the bumpy big lake. So they've never seen the big lake. They think it's really weird. My daughter kept calling it an ocean because, you know, you can't see the other side when you're out there. But it's just a lake. But anyways, we had a great time. We caught some fish. I'll see if I'm allowed to put some of those pictures up or not. I'll give her an ass since she's here. And yeah, we caught some decent, we had some for dinner tonight. Decent salmon, anyways. I'm thinking we'll be able to get rid of that, most of that. I don't see too many going the other way. A couple here and there. And I think we're going to get rid of them, and we'll just be able to use micro mesh on this. He enjoys baseball a little too much, I think, but that's why we're doing this baseball themed ink pen. It's really cool. I'll show you all the goodies about it and the reason why I got it. And yeah. is unbelievably muggy here today. I know, I'm talking through this video. I'm going to talk all the way through it too. It's going to be one of those videos. I'm trying not to speed it up. I guess we'll see how it looks. I might speed up some of the sandy parts where I'm not talking. I don't know what I was doing. I'm not going to go this way. I don't know. I might have him do my outro. What do you think? Have Jace do my outro? Get him to give you all the bye-bye. Go into the music with some pictures. If I'm allowed to put those up, that's where I'm going to put those pictures. So, Jace does have a channel. We will, which way are we looking here? Oh, yeah, we'll put it over here in this corner. Bait Casting Buddies. He does some fishing videos and shorts and stuff. Been away from it for a minute, but he does have one. It's all kids stuff, you know. Down in Florida, pretty good fishing down there. He's fishing for bass most of the time. Oh, it's sweat is dripping in my eyeball. It's stinging. It's really stinging, you guys. Holy cow. We're at 800. My eyes are stinging bad. I have to go outside and cool off here for a bit. All right, micro mesh. You haven't seen any of this, have you? I think I'm all right. So we're going to go through the whatever grits they are, 12,000. I don't think I need to put CA finish on it. And we're looking for this. Oh, I forgot what it was called again. Oh, I'll remember it again in a minute. So this sludge that's building up on here, can't remember what it's called, but that's what we're looking for. That means we're cutting into that plastic.
Joey calls it slurry.
That's what it is. Okay. There you go. It's slurry. That's the word. Sludge. I went with sludge. I haven't done any pens for a long time. Now she's talking behind the camera. I had it on her a little while ago, but I never pushed record. All right. It is slurry. Yes, that is what it's called. How's that look?
He'll be proud.
All right. Well, that's our start. Let's. I don't put that in there. Take that out. Put that there. It's really weird if you don't do these in order. All right, and I'll speed these ones up because this is boring. I think it's looking all right. I don't see any scratches. Just a little bit there. Ta-da! All right, let's go put it together. Okay, so this thing has a, come on, focus. Focus. There. It don't want to focus here, guys. There we go. So there's a nut tip. I stuck it in there and I can't get a hold of it to get it out. I'm going to press it the rest of the way in on the press. Maybe I lift that up down here. We are there. Push that in like so. I didn't push record. Oh, it's foggy, huh? Where you guys at here? Ta-da! Look at that. It was focused. All right, so now it's telling me to focus on this little guy with the bat. I'm assuming the bat goes over here in his not hands that he has. Come on, focus there. So we're going to put the bat over here like so, as you can see. So you got hands, and then we're going to put the cap on there, thread it on. There we go. All right. So that's a stadium by the looks of it, with a ball diamond in the top, and we can move it back a little bit, I guess. All right, here we go. So he's holding on to the bat by the looks of it. I don't know if I went too far. We'll get it straightened out. You get the idea, right? So this gets pressed in the other end. How many of those do I got to come down? One? No, I got to come down two, don't I? Oh, nope, just one. All right, here. All right, now that goes. Did I push record? Are you guys focused? Yeah, there you go. Press that into there, like so. Come on, go up there. Focus, focus, focus. Stupid thing. Here we go. Focus in, you guys. Or I'm out of focus. Which one is it? So my daughter's laughing at me over there. I sound like a bimbling idiot. There we go. All right. So there you go. Little and yeah. Now we're gonna screw the tip on, put the ink in. I'll bring that over there. All right. So I'm gonna do it here instead. So I got my little spring assembly. I'm going to put this down in here like so. Take the tip, which has a baseball on it. You see the baseball, and we'll put her into here. And this is the first bolt action pen I've made. Yeah. And oopsie, there you go. Look at that, huh? Nice.
That's sweet.
There you go, folks. You know how it is. Give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'll put some pictures up of our trip and my grandson playing baseball or posing for baseball, whatever it is. But he's a baseball freak. The fishing trip, and we'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.